Welcome to your yoga mini on downward facing dog. We are going to have, I'm starting with 2 mats so you can see the length of the mat and then you can see me sideways. You need your mat and a strap. You're going to take the strap, you're going to place it on the mat in front of you, and then you're going to go for a grip. What our goal here is to find the length that we want our arms apart. So if you have really, really tight shoulders, you want to keep your arms really straight and be able to bring your head through the window. So if you notice that you're bending your elbows, we're going to bring our hands out a little bit wider. Hands come down, grab a hold of the strap, wrists straight. So if you notice that your wrists start to bend, your elbows will start to bend and roll out. Straighten out the wrist, roll the eyes of the elbow forward, slowly bring the strap up, head through the window. I should be able to see in front of my triceps. Now if my shoulders are particularly tight, wrist straight, arms straight, eyes of the elbows up, I might not be able to bring it up and I'm looking in front of my arms. If this is the case, then you take your hands wider onto the strap, bringing it up, head through the window. Bring your hands as close together that are comfortable. When you find that distance that suits you, you bring it all the way back down to the mat. Open your hands and acknowledge where your hands are on the mat. This is the width that you need for your downward facing dog. My arms, my shoulders aren't particularly tight, therefore I can usually keep my hands in line with my shoulders and my head goes through the window. So I'm going to bring it over and show you the side view of downward facing dog. Strap is down. Bring my hands down. This is about the width that I need. A little check. Looking in front of my triceps. Hands come back down. Set the strap aside. Open the fingers nice and wide. Straight, strong arms, pushing the ground away. Walk the knees back. Cinch the waist, navel press to the spine. Tuck the toes. Slowly lift the knees off the ground, hips up. Swing the hips back and up. Drop the head. Now, if you notice, as I go up, I do not straighten out my legs initially. Most pictures you find online, you see that perfect triangle. This usually isn't the case. The legs will stretch automatically. So let's focus on keeping the arms straight and the shoulders pushed back away from the wrists. Fingers wide, arms straight, shoulders over the wrists. We don't want that. Press back, shoulders away from the wrists. Drop the head, shake it out. Knees stay bent. Straight, strong arms. Open up the chest. And then start to readjust your feet. Press the heels down a little bit more. Keep the chest opening. Breathing here. If you notice your legs are really painful, do a little buoyancy in the knees to help shake it out. But don't let the shoulders drift towards the wrists. Now, in our arms, our thumb side and index finger are stronger than pushing in on the pinky side. So if you notice when you're up in your down dog and you're rolling weight out onto the pinkies, your elbows should start to bend and the wrists get uncomfortable. If that's the case, push more into the thumb and into the index finger, which will help straighten out the wrists and the elbows. Again, arms straight and strong. Press into the index finger and the thumb. Really push down. Lift the pinky a little. Lift the hips up. Rock it back. Stomach towards the thighs. Push the ground away. And then play with the back of the legs. And there's your down dog yoga mini. Okay.